Texas Adventures with Brexton. Be sure to subscribe. Idjits on the move. Every city has one. Oh my words. Bone appetite, Texas? Doggy. Yummy. Good morning, friends. This is another episode of Idjits on the move. I like the way I say that. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to do a little, not a short one, but I'll do a little bit today, a little bit later on today. But I just want to drive around a little bit and kind of show you Idjits on the move. I've explained to you in my other videos. If you haven't watched them, please go back and watch. But I'll give you a short synopsis. Ooh, is that a word? I don't know. Well, just a short description of what an idjit is. Okay. Well, I got the word idjit from the television show Supernatural. There was a character named Bobby on there, and he always called the two brothers idjits. And I thought, you know what? That would be a great video, because there are people out there, like this guy just pulled in front of me. He didn't have a blinker on. He just came in the middle. That would be considered an idjit. You know? That's why I was trying to explain. When you change lanes, use your blinker. He's probably going to try to get over in that right-hand lane any second now. This guy beside me over here now has kind of figured it out. People are just idjits. There's a little stick on the left-hand side of your steering wheel. And I explained this to you before also. Up, you turn right. Down, you push it, and you go left. Easy peasy. Hope I can use that word. It sounded fun. So I'm heading down here. This is White Rock Lake. This is the Dallas Arboretum right here we're driving by. Look, I see the yellow light. I'm going to stop. The other day, I got to a yellow light, and I was so close. I was a little closer, and I stopped. But the guy behind me had to slam on his brakes because he wasn't paying attention. And then he had the nerve to honk at me. Even when the light turned green, I kept on. He came up beside me and started honking at me and waving his finger at me. And I'm not telling you which finger. And he wasn't saying I was number one. So it's just the fact that people are idjits when you don't follow the rules. If you do it, it makes everybody's life easier. Please use a blinker. Yeah, what's it gonna hurt? Kind of adjusting my camera just a little bit. I got a little bit too close to the steering wheel. I got a new mount that connects to my window. Yeah, I know. I need to work on the windows, get the car clean. I'm going to get what do you call those, details done on the car. I'm going to get all that stuff done. A friend of mine has told me about a $50 job. A guy will come out to your house and do it for $50. Well, I'm going to check into that, because that's pretty cheap. I've seen them high as $90 to $100. So I'm gonna, if he can do a $50, I'll even supply him with a couple bottles of water. If I'm having lunch, I'll fix him some lunch. But this is called Idjits on the Move. And so far we've had like that one idjit. He's over in the left-hand lane. Let's see, speed limit's 40. I'm going 40. But the guy in the left-hand lane just now is going about 50. Where's the cop when you need him? But that's not me. I don't. That's them. But here's White Rock Lake on the right. You really can't see it. There's the spillway coming up. We're heading Garland Road, heading down here to Gaston. They're about finished with that intersection. That's been a little bit of a nightmare, because right about here is where traffic every day while they were working on it was backed up all the way up here, and the light is way down there. It's actually gotten a little better. It's still pretty bad, as you can see up ahead. But when you're in that right-hand lane, don't be an idjit and try to go straight. It says you have right-hand turn has to make a right. Well, you'll get at least one person that's going to try to go straight, and then they have there it is. There's one right there. That silver car just now, and a black car. They went straight in that lane, and then they have to come over here. And usually when it's busy, they make traffic stop. See how fast I went through that? I couldn't have done that about 2 weeks ago. They finally got this side almost finished. They got a little bit more to make it one more lane wider. And they're getting there. I can see them working on it. The cement is already laid. So it's getting close. But yeah, this is now we're turning on to Gaston Avenue. Yeah, I'm heading over to see a friend of mine named Larry. He's a pretty cool guy. We're going to head up to his place of work and pick up his paycheck. I'm kind of his Uber until he get his foot back into shape. So I'm his Uber, and I don't mind. We get to hang out. We have a little bit of a history. Me, him, and his wife we still are. But his wife's passed. I'm not bringing that up, Larry, just to say it. But I know you miss your wife, and I do too. But I just wanted to say I really appreciate you, Larry. This is my tribute to you. Thank you very much. I'm running the video straight up and down this time because I just want to see what it looks like on video. So I apologize. I know the video's probably not going to come out, it's going to come out weird, but that's okay. We'll try it this way and see what happens. So, alright. Hey, I have a video series called Texas Adventures with Brexton. I need subscribers, guys. Please. I keep begging. I'm not going to beg anymore. I want to get 500 subscribers. I know there's people out there who would love to see my videos. I really enjoy them. But this house right here on the right, this big fence, cement wall, I did a video on this. And this house is like a castle. It is beautiful. Gaston Avenue over here. I can't give the address. But if you live here, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The house has been there forever. It sells for millions and millions of dollars every time somebody buys it. Maybe 3 or 4 million, maybe. I'm not sure exactly the right amount. But we're on Gaston here. But yeah, Idjits on the Move is one of my videos in there. I have about 5 or 6 of them, and they're fun to watch. They're about maybe 30 minutes long. That might be a little long. I don't know. I might just run this one and just leave it alone and send it in. But I have the other video series in there. I have, let's see, Idjits on the Move. I have Bone Appetite, Texas. Oh my gosh, guys. I come up with the smallest of the easiest recipes that you've been probably doing, and you just add some little things extra to it. Like I took Hamburger Helper, and I added vegetables to it. Or I took, like this latest one I just did. It's tuna fish. Well, I learned from a friend of mine, I'd never put mustard in my tuna fish. And I thought that was a weird thing. It was delicious, guys. I put I put 2, but I had to change it and add 3 tablespoons of mustard with 3 tablespoons of Hellmann's mayonnaise. Do not use Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip, it makes it good, but it takes the sweetness, takes that flavor out of it. But the big kick to this thing was, and that's why I call it Fiesta Tuna Fish Sandwiches, is you add in 3 teaspoons of salsa. Mild salsa I got from Aldi's. I bought a new jar yesterday, another jar. I'm going to make some more probably later on this evening. Ooh, doggy, it's delicious. I had some taste testers, my friend Larry and my roommate Steve, and they tested it out. George, who told me about it, I let him taste it, and he goes, Braxton, that's just like I make it. I know, thank you for the recipe. And it's wonderful, and you can add other things to it. But those 3 ingredients is adding together with the 2 cans of tuna fish and a little pickle juice and a little chopped up pickles. Add whatever else you want to put in there. But oh man, guys, it tastes so good. And the salsa does not make it hot. I know friends of mine will say, oh, Braxton, no, it makes it too hot. I don't like hot. But I was shocked when I put that salsa in there. It didn't come out hot at all. It actually came out with a little zesty taste, which was delicious. Now, I put it on wheat bread, you can put it on whatever kind of bread you like. Put it on Italian bread. Ooh, doggy. But yeah, we're heading over here. We're getting off this street over here, heading to Skillman. So I'll probably stop on this point, but then I'll probably either run it again or I might just go ahead and make this the ending. But guys, please subscribe. I ask you on Texas Adventures with Brexton on YouTube. Go in there. Look at a couple of videos. If you like it, just like it if you want to. But please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me. I'm up to close to 300. I'd love to reach 500. I want to reach 500 by the end of July, but I don't think that's... It might happen. You never know. I don't know what the date is today, but it might happen. So please, thank you very much. Enjoy the video. But it's weird. I do Idjits on the move, and today I have only found one Idjit so far. Maybe 2 or 3. No, I did find 3, didn't I? Yeah. They're out there, guys. There'll be somebody you'll be driving along, and all of a sudden somebody in the right-hand lane will just come right over, right in front of you. Not even use a blinker. And you don't know, and all of a sudden you have to brake. Then you brake, somebody behind you has to brake. And if they don't brake, they'll hit you. It's just it's a catch-22 type thing. You know? Please, use a blinker. Don't be an Idjit. I don't know if I can get through here or not down here. This looks like a blockade. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Can I get through there or not? Y'all decide. Oh, I think I should. They should have a flag man there or something to flag us. There we go. I made it through. Had to get a new tire this morning, guys. I had a flat yesterday, and then I pumped it back up, and it stayed up for about 20 minutes. Got me home just in time, and I looked, and all of a sudden it was down again. So this morning I took it up there. Instead of having to fix the flat, he showed me the back of the tire. It had this long striation. You can see all the wires coming out of the back of the tire. And I went, oh, okay. So I had to buy a used $52 tire, which was fine. Tax and everything came out $58. But I got a new tire on my car. Car needs an inspection at the end of this month, which is this month, 7/23. I've got to get an inspection done. At least they give me like 10 days into the next month, I think, or 5 days. Nope. Yeah, here we are. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Subscribe, please. Talk to you later. Why in the world do they make a bear like this? When I first met this bear, it scared the living daylights out of me. Thank you, Jackson. In this next video, we're downtown Dallas. Here you see the red courthouse. There's a missing gargoyle up there. I learned this from my English teacher back in high school in 1976. I've got to figure out where the missing gargoyle is located. Where's the empty spot? As I'm going to do in all my videos from now on, don't let the road hit you in the butt. That could work.